It's one of the most culturally diverse urban streets in our country, West Queen West. Tonight, the future of that trendy stretch of road is front and center, with plans now underway to name the famous strip a heritage conservation district, a plan which could have a lasting impact for decades to come.
That pulse, that lifeblood, what flows down Queen to make it one of the most exciting and trendy neighborhoods in the world. Like that's what's at stake.
It's an ambitious plan, years in the making.
How do we balance preserving heritage with the opportunity to build?
That's reason for us.
A full house packed the Theatre Centre on Queen Street West tonight to listen to this man, city planner Greg Ewins, and his colleagues outline their hope and vision for the future.
Queen has a very distinct look right now, and we want to make sure that what's added to that, reinforces, doesn't take away from the character.
West Queen West is in this gold area here called.
A study is already underway which looks at West Queen West from Bathurst all the way to Roncesvalles. The plan is to create 2 heritage conservation districts from Bathurst to Dufferin, Dufferin to Jameson, leaving the stretch out to Roncy up in the air, which some area resident associations are calling a mistake.
For some reason, it stopped at Jameson and didn't go all the way to Roncy, and I think that was a mistake. And it's one big long street. And so that's what they were considering, and that's what was being pushed to cover 3 different wards and 7 residents associations and a large community, because it is one continuous street, and I think the character is there.
If the area proposed is named a heritage conservation district, it doesn't mean all buildings will automatically be given heritage status, but the hope is to create policies and procedures for future development, as well as the overall flow on the street and surrounding neighborhoods.
This study is a piece of trying to get ahead of developers so that we're not looking at one development at a time. And this study will look at heritage, it'll look at built form, it'll look at the commercial mix, it'll probably look at the parks and services that are in this area, as well as transportation along the corridor. So we're trying to take a more holistic approach to planning.
Now, there's still 6 to 8 months of further planning before anything becomes official. Another community consultation is being planned for the fall. It will then go to community council and then to city council for a final vote.